Okay, today I'm making mini fruit tarts, like the little ones, okay? So I don't really have anything else to say to that, but I'm excited because I've never made these before, which is interesting because I've made a lot of these before, but mini tarts are always something I wanted to make, but I've never done it, so now we can. So yeah, I mean, I already have my ingredients measured out, my area is clean, hands are clean, and now I have my appropriate apron. It has little cupcakes on it for dessert. So yeah, we can just get started. Okay, so we're gonna start off with, okay, I don't have a fruit processor. Well, I do, but it's old and I don't really want to use it. So we're gonna use we just got a new Vitamix, so I'm gonna use that, and that's exciting. So we're gonna start off with the crust for the mini fruit tarts. So we're gonna start off, I'm not gonna need this is for smashing fruit, and I don't think I need that right now. So we're gonna start off with putting in the flour mixture. Okay, so we have 1 cup of flour. I didn't want to breathe on it because it's gonna like blow everywhere. And then I also have half a cup of flour, so 1.5 cups of flour, and then a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we're just gonna combine that a little bit until, well, it's combined, because then we're gonna cut up our 1/2 cup of butter or a stick. So I'm just gonna pulse this a couple times. This is pretty much combined. It didn't take very long. You just set it and pulse a couple times. So now we're gonna cut our butter. I got a new cutting board for my birthday, so that's exciting. I also got a Vitamix stand mixer. Very exciting because I always wanted a Vitamix. I got a regular little one. Love her. She's still really useful to me. She was my OG, but this one, it's like a dream, has a big bow in it. Anyway, we're gonna use the cutting board. I'm gonna cut our butter. I'll use this side. And we're gonna cut it into like 8 slices, just so we can, when we put it in the mixture, it's easier to combine together. Now that the butter's cut, we're gonna put it in the flour, and then we're gonna mix that for a little bit until the flour is kind of like oatmeal consistency a little bit. It's kind of like crumbly. Okay, now we have the butter and the flour mixed together. We are gonna add in 1 egg yolk and a tablespoon of heavy cream into it, and then we're just gonna mix it. We're gonna mix it until it's kind of made like a ball. Okay, I finished making the crust in the blender, and I just molded it into a little ball, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes to chill. Okay, so I took the dough out of the fridge after it was cooling for 30 minutes, and I shaped them into my molds. These are just like mini cupcake pans, but I put them in these molds. So I made some in there, and then I made a big one because I had some left over, and then we're just gonna put these in the freezer for 30 minutes. Okay, these have been in the freezer for about 30 minutes, and now we're gonna cook them in the oven. It's at 400 degrees, and so have these little tin foil balls that we're gonna put inside of the mini one, so it doesn't grow too big, because that's gonna, like, you know, basically not even have space to put filling or anything in there. So I'm just gonna put those in there. Then we're gonna cook it for 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes, we're gonna take the tinfoil out and just let it cook for 4 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna work on the filling. So I put in 2 3/4 cup of milk in here with 2/3 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we're just gonna whisk it together for a couple of seconds until it's combined, and then we're gonna put it into a microwave safe bowl. We're gonna microwave it for about 6 to 7 minutes. So let's whisk this first. Okay, so we just whisked together the mixture, and now we're gonna pour it into a microwave safe bowl, and then just microwave it for 6 to 7 minutes. But when it's been 3 minutes, we're gonna whisk it together, and then every minute after that, so it can be smooth. Okay, I just took everything out. I took the crust out of the oven, and I put them right onto a plate because you have to take them out of the pan. And then I took the filling out, and now we're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, now that we have the filling all done and it's thick already, we are just going to put them into the little shells and then just top it with some fruit, and then we'll be done.